What we're going to do today is we're going to find the inverse of equation 1. And then we're going to graph the inverse. We start off by replacing f of x with y equals, we have y equals 2x over 3 minus 1. To find its inverse, we know that we're going to have to swap the y and the x variable. So we start off with, we start off with x equals 2y over 3 minus 1. We have an equation. Now we got to write this in slope intercept form. In order for us to write this in slope intercept form, we have to solve for y. So our first step is to go ahead and add 1 to both sides, and we get 2y over 3 is equal to x plus 1. You notice that we have a 3 in the denominator, so we're going to have to multiply both sides by the reciprocal, which is 3 over 1. And we notice that 3 divided by 3 is 1, so we're left with 2y equals, and since we know that 3 divided by 1 is 3, we just go ahead and apply the distributive property. 3 times x, which is 3x, plus 3 times 1 is 3. The last step is to divide each side by 2. So we have y equals 3/2 x plus 3/2. So the slope is identified as 3 over 2, and the y-intercept is where the graph crosses the y-axis is at 3 over 2. So we're going to start by graphing our y-intercept, which is 3 over 2 or 1.5. So we're going to start at the origin. We go up 1, and then we go up 1/2. From that point, we're going to go ahead and apply the slope. And we notice that the slope is equal to rise over run. And since our slope is 3 over 2, or 3/2, we're going to go ahead and rise 3 units, 1, 2, 3, and go over 2. And our point should be here. We can also go in the other direction by going down 3 units, 1, 2, 3, and then we go 2 units to the left, 1, 2. If you like, you can repeat the process, 1, 2, 3, and then over 2. At this point, this is continuous, this is discrete data, so we have to connect the points to make it continuous. And the parent function for this equation is a linear equation. Okay.